my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. All their plans are scatter, scatter. All my enemies are suffering, suffering. All my enemies are suffer, 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 suffer. All my enemies are suffering. All their plans are scatter, scatter. All my enemies are all my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. All their plans are scatter, scatter. All my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. All my enemies are suffering. All their plans are scatter, scatter. All my enemies are suffering.
I don't see.
Hey, it's a big. Oh, wow. If you don't understand that dance, you need to come to Nigeria. This dance means a whole lot in my country. Oh, wow, we are so excited.
Yeah.
Kenyans. You know, this competition started yesterday, the African Nations Championship, CHAN 2024, and it has been amazing. We saw Tanzania kick off against Burkina Faso. Interesting game. And today we saw another episode of this competition. See, coming into this game, I will not lie to you. In as much as DR Congo, if I'm not mistaken, they are two-time CHAN champions. They have won this competition twice. But in this competition, I think they have been winless in their last 4 games in this competition. So for me, I was not looking down on Kenya. As a result of today's fixture now, DR Congo have gone 5 games winless in this competition. It was great to see African football being amplified. It was as if the beginning of the game, before you know what happened, first blood drawn, Kitambala, boom, into the net. But VAR say, come. No be so with the door. This thing, you get K-leg, and it was cancelled. That is why we always appreciate the importance of VAR in competitions like this. So one would wonder, if we do not have VAR in competitions, what would be the situation? And then the goal was cancelled. That spared the blushes of Kenyans. But you see today's game, I checked, over 60,000 fans came out to support. Oh my God. The Kenyans had the backing of their fans in today's game. And that is one of the things that steered these boys on. We saw that beautiful pass that David Sakwa gave to Odiambo. You see that goal? No stress. Just one more movement, phew, to the net. And that was the only decider in this game. But I must give credit. See, I must give credit. Kenya have shown one thing in this game today. Scoring that early goal, despite all the pressure that was brought to them, because Congo didn't back down. They didn't back down. They brought the fight. We saw even when Kitambala and the other guy, forgotten his name, is it Mokona or something, different headers, free kicks, dominated, trying to see how they can get back in this game. But Kenya had a resilient defense. And also kudos to their goalkeeper, who also made some crucial saves in this match. And I know very well at the end of today, Benny McCarthy will be a happy man. He will be a happy man because they have started well. There has been so much pressure on him. I mean, we are hosting this competition. So it will be so bad if they beat us on our home soil. And thank God that he has been able to get something out of this game. But there's still a long way to go. But I must really celebrate with this side. They have shown resilience today, especially in defense. It is one thing to score goal, and it is another thing to also defend. So I must appreciate them. The players have done well. As for DR Congo, it's not over. They still have a lot to improve. They played well, brought the attack, but they met a stubborn Kenya defense. Before I get your thoughts on this game, I want to introduce you guys to a platform, a betting platform known as LineBet. Now, this is a platform that offers you high odds on games. You already know that the CHAN competition is here, so this is an opportunity to register with these guys and start betting on these CHAN games. Now, LineBet is an official partner of Monaco, based in Ligue 1, the French league. And these guys, you have to start betting with them because, like I said earlier, they deliver high odds. If you check our description box and the comment section, we have dropped a link. When you click on that link, you register with them. And to get your 100% bonus on your first deposit, you have to register with our promo code FOOTINTEL1. Remember, FOOTINTEL1, when you register with our promo code on your very first deposit, you get a 100% bonus on your money. Isn't that amazing? So what are you waiting for? Go to the comment section, go to the description box, click on the link and start betting today. Thank you very much. So Mr. Victor, what are your thoughts on the game?
Guys, the experience that we are getting from this CHAN, I never envisaged it. I never saw it coming. First game done and dusted yesterday, and the rules were blown into shatters. And today, Kenya versus DR Congo. What a match. See, if you cannot thank football, the existence of football, please, today, you better start thanking that there is a sport called football. Because we know Kenya and, let's say, African neighbors and the international world. The news about Kenya many a times is about I don't want to call it riots, but then one protest to the other, right? But today, guy, the whole nation united as one. Pamoja together as one to celebrate football. Nobody won't know who be who today. Are you supporting government or not? Everybody came together. More International Sports Center was filled to its brim. Look at the celebrations today. Brothers hugging brothers, strangers hugging strangers. It was an amazing feeling. And to crown it all, for the people of Kenya, they got that victory that I would say they deserve. Guy, are you aware that this is their first CHAN ever? First CHAN. And it's not on record. It is official. Say it is official.
It is official.
It is official that Kenya are the number 14 ever to play a debut game in CHAN and win it. That is the history we are talking about. And big ups to the coach, big ups to the president who has mobilized them. Say financial inducement in the work. Just put some money. I dare you take one post. I challenge you, and that's what happened today. Because he said that for every match they win, each player will go home with 1 million Kenyan shillings. I'm talking about $7,000 straight. Today they'll be laughing, they'll be smiling. If you won't use your own, go do anyhow. You use and do anyhow. If you won't use our invest, you use our invest. Everybody's happy. In fact, he went a step further. These people won't blow our head. These East African hosts too, they want to blow our head. Because tell me, why Tanzania President Samuel will say that you win, you go home, the entire team will go home with 1 billion Tanzania shillings. Now, my Oga, I call him Oga William Ruto, now promised 600 million Kenyan shillings. Win and carry that money and go home. There's problem. First, if you break leg for this competition, and then anywhere when I see, this is an expo to even to Nigeria, to Angola, to Zambia, to Morocco, that they will meet in Zambia. If you see Kenya and their leg, I beg dodge them because of this money, break your leg so that they win this competition. What an afternoon of great football. We saw what happened, the lineup. For DR Congo, just like you mentioned, they needed this win too, knowing that last time out in 2022, they came to this competition, they did not score a single goal. They went home straight up, and today, they came to challenge Kenya. Mind you, the same DRC, and one of the most decorated with Morocco, 2-time winners of this championship. That is why we call this group a group of death. And that is why Kenya should go and start rejoicing now, because at least first match they have collected 3 points. How can you be in the same group with Morocco and DR Congo? But today, they've crossed one mountain, DR Congo. And they will first play Angola before we start talking about when they beat Morocco. But then, like we say, we saw how the game started. And when one will say from the tactics of the day, you find out that for DR Congo, they have a Kitambala, who was more like the one man standing, the one man riot up front. But for Kenya, you had them play two strikers in front. Sakwa was one. I can't remember the name of the other guy. Please help me, guys. Then you had Odiambo, Austin Odiambo, right behind them at the center of the park. More game started. 5 minutes. Kitambala. What happened? Abdul Omar. How can you? You don't know Kitambala. Manama AS Manama of Congo. You want to dribble for your own ground, for your own 18. Where you are supposed to find where I'm declaring ball. You want to play from the back. Is that what they taught you? And lo and behold, the ball was collected from him. But unfortunately for Kitambala, who's virtually scored, putting the ball at the back of the net, unfortunately for him, VR came in just as you mentioned, and they ruled it for an offside. And that was how the goal was cancelled. But then, in the first half, it was a 50-50. In fact, the entire match today was a 50-50 game. But then we saw the brilliance of Austin Odiambo. That sweet pass from Sakwa from the right. And we saw him, they called him the Rolls Royce. My Rolls Royce don't show. The Rolls Royce. Putting the ball at the back of the net. And guy, with that move, you have to keep that name. You have to respect that name, Rolls Royce, Austin Odiambo. Because the way he put that ball at the back of the net, no be child. This one is an experienced ball poacher. And that was how he pushed it into the back of the net. 1-0. We got into the second half. Quickly, big changes were made by DRC Congo. Kebaye, right? That guy is a baller. As soon as he came, it was a pair substitution. But as soon as he came, the game changed. Almost see attacks. And yes, we should not. Yes, the game finished 1-0, right? But we should not look down on this DR Congo. We should not look down on them, because they did whatever they needed to do. But unfortunately for them too, the goalkeeper was in charge, and there was no that high level of luck for them to at least draw this game. They had everything to draw the game, but unfortunately for them, that did not happen. A 50-50 possession football, they had more attacks. As in, even I would say more dangerous attacks against Kenya. But unfortunately for them, that did not happen. Having 20 shots, almost easy now for one match. And unfortunately for them, like I say again, it did not happen. 15 minutes to go, I think that was where Benny McCarthy came in. And the tactics was just so pure, bringing in 2 pair of players that just neutralized the game. 6 more minutes was added, but then 7 more minutes about that. That was added, but that couldn't shake them. They went ahead to get this all-important victory. What does it mean for Kenya today, guys? Are you aware that in the past 9 games, combined Chan and everything, national team, the Harambee Stars, the past 9 games, they were only able to win 1 match. And that was against Tanzania. Today, you can see now at least that record has been dropped to 2 wins in 10 games. Can they go ahead, forge ahead to make victory of this tournament? I cannot tell whether they will be able to clinch this down. But from what I saw today, I saw a side, a very clean side, a very promising side. And I hope that they will be able at least make it out of this almost dangerous group. For the DRC, I wish you all the best. I believe that, come on, you guys have all it takes. You have a very fine league. You have very top players. We saw them play out today. But then they were not lucky enough, like I said. Thank you, guys, man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. So we'd like to get your thoughts in the comment section. Be a part of this conversation. We cannot wait to hear from you. And also, do not forget to leave a subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. Don't just leave it and exit this video. It's very important for you to subscribe so that you can keep tabs on us. And don't forget the notification bell, very important. And to our subscribers, thank you so much for the engagement. We appreciate you guys. Much love all the way from the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. And do not also forget to follow us on all our social media handles. I'm talking about those of you that are subscribers who have not yet followed us on all those platforms. Please do so and enjoy our content. Very big. Stay glued to this channel a whole lot. Chan has officially started. We have already witnessed the second match, and then hopefully more games up front. So stay glued to this channel. A whole lot is coming. I still remain the host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course doing this beside me all the time, no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now, and African football to the world.